morning. Today is a Wednesday, September 29th. The month is almost over. I mean, what happened to September 1 to September 28th? Heck if I know. Alright, so today was crazy raining. Last night I got home. My husband, when he got home, was oh so very kind and cooked dinner. And so I went to the Xavier's room, you know, just to kind of play with him and hang out before dinner, just finish giving him his bottle. And then I lay down on the floor and I woke up at 5 this morning. It's almost 5, it's 4 something. So I don't know what happened between those hours. I was out. Needless to say, I feel really good. Lots of energy. I almost got 12 hours of sleep. So, you know. Anyway, so that was great. I'm here at the school early because it's raining outside. Anytime it rains, the traffic is ridiculous naturally, but anytime it rains, it is crazy ridiculous. And so then I was like, yeah, we're not going to do that. So I just went ahead and came early. I got to do laundry and wash the bottles at home and all that good stuff that I didn't do last night. And then I was supposed to yesterday load some YouTube videos, which I totally forgot. So I got to do that. And then I came and I'm here and getting everything started, which is awesome when you are able to get to school early, because was that yesterday? Yesterday I thought it was Wednesday, but today's Wednesday. Anyway, so because it was raining, I just did my t-shirt, and we can wear this a tennis pro shirt with jeans and, you know, tennis shoes. So that's what I'm wearing for today. And I didn't fix my hair because what's the point? And I didn't do for what? It's raining. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to park where I usually park. So I thought, okay, in case I have to like walk far, yeah, there's no point. And I always have stuff here on campus that I can like do my hair, makeup and stuff with, but then by the time, which is silly because by the time I get here, I'm always like, okay, I need to do this, and I start working and then I totally forget, so that's totally pointless. Alright, so let me show you the crazy madness. So like I told you yesterday, we had projects. I found this box of treats, so I've been handing out treats. I've got my Fall Fest announcement sign up, I've got my October Fest, gotta hang up my calendar here. And then I've got my certificates for the wedding, which didn't have a date, but the wedding. And then I have my titles for each of my tables, the vanity, the bridal vanity. I organized all of this fabric stuff, and then I organized this because it was a hot mess. So I put all the supplies at the bottom. Okay, these are the trifles the students are working on. So they're going to do their bridal stuff. So today that's for 9th graders. Stuff that they've been working on is down here and up here. It's just kind of all over the place. The big jumbo Ziploc bags I put in this big box, which it fits perfect because the size is perfect. And so then what the students do is that they put their supplies in a bag and then they put their name on it and nobody takes their stuff. So voila, that's what I use the jumbo bags for. And we have a lot of projects, so we use it a lot. So this is the Houston Fashion Week Alien project board, her folder. So there's their information in the front, and then they're doing their alien head, their styrofoam head that they got on the inside, and the description of where their alien comes from in the galaxy on that poster paper. And then the sophomores are currently working on their bridal nails, so that's kind of all over the place. And then I also pulled out all of the supplies that I have at the bottom, the supplies that they could use, arts and crafts and coloring and glue and tissue paper and all that. I pulled all this out so students are able to come back here and get what they need. And then all the nail supplies are out here, and that's kind of how the room is, a bit crazy. And then my desk is also a bit crazy, and that's okay because that just means that we are busy doing projects, and that's just kind of how it goes, how it is. So just wanted to share with you guys what today is starting off like. And what else? So these are the certificates. This is from 2017. the certificate for the winner. So when they're done with their altars, it's due Thursday, so it's due tomorrow. They have all day today in class and tomorrow to get their altar stuff together. I keep calling the wedding altar. It's not that. It's the bridal vanity. So I'll explain that project a little more in detail when we see the actual final result. But these are certificates of people that win. So I just make it really neat and fun, something they can hold on to, and something that they can, put in their portfolio or resume or whatnot. It's not much of a thing you put in their resume, but when they're in high school, there's something to put on their resume. So I try to give them as much opportunity as possible, even as maybe to an employer, maybe insignificant, but just something to show them that, oh, you won this? Yes, that is an accomplishment. Put it in your resume. So even if it's a small class project, I still try to give them something, if not to put it in the resume, at least to put it in the portfolio. And these are images, bridal images, that I printed on cardstock. I need to get them laminated, but they are updos of brides. So when we do the bridal project, we have these up for hair and makeup, and these are really neat. So I need to get these laminated. This is when we do the invitation, when we did the Wedding Bliss event, and then the students had to go to each one of these stations in the department, and we've collaborated with Sam Rayburn with the fashion show, and then they got their grade. So it's an actual grade the day of the event where we would create the whole wedding experience. And then I had we had a photo booth section, a reception in one of the classrooms where we did cookies and popcorn. Then we had the wedding ceremony. Then we have the wedding altars, which the bridal vanity, so the students can go look at all of the work that the students been doing. And then we had the Dress Galaxy was our business partner, vendor, not vendor, but they were a business partner, and they're the industry professional. The designer, Ruby, she would come in and she would judge the dresses that the Rayburn fashion students created. They're like little mini dresses, and then so we've got both the designer, Miss Ruby, she signed it, the Sam Rayburn High School principal signed it, and then the Mr. Fleming, our principal, signed it. And so that was a certificate that they got. And isn't that nice? It was nice. And so then they had, these were our little treat bags. We get the brown paper bags and put a little popcorn, and then that's where they would put their popcorn and cookies and pretzels in. That was the reception. And then this is where the sign for the Rayburn fashion show. And then these, so the countries we have are Congo, Fiji, Japan, Kenya, Czechoslovakia, Norway, Russia, Pakistan, the Philippines, Mongolia. There's 10, I think. Peru and Scotland. So these were these are originals to make copies and fold it, and then this was the little place card where these went. This is a copy of it, the cardstock. So I would just place this on top of the table, and so when people are going by to look at the trifolds and the wedding, we just call it an altar, but it's now the bridal vanity, because we've changed the project some. Miss Martinez used to have this event, but she's not here anymore, so I'm still doing it. It's just in a different format. So we put those signs up on the bridal tables, and then they would, get judged and graded and stuff. This is another one. This is the flyer for it, an invitation, because we started to collaborate with other people like criminal justice. We went to the court, and then that's where we would do the ceremony. So that was really cool. And then they had, this was the, this one was the, what is it? Oh, this is the judge's sheet. So we would have certain things that they would look for and points. So this rubric would help them, the students, get used to, and I would give it to them ahead of time so they know when they're creating their things what they're going to get judged on. For example, The altar, which is the bridal table, is decorated with table. The altar is decorated tables with good use of color. So like Peru, they have very particular distinct colors, very particular colors that they use. So they use that on there. If it's just black and white, that's not Peru. So the good use of the colors that match their culture and or country. And so that was definitely something to help them get ready for Skills USA. And then we have the assignment sheet. So, you know, what the due date was of like the rough draft was due this date. Your mannequin head was due this date. So they had like a little schedule agenda of what was due on when, because it was a pretty long project when we did it before. And then we have like some fashion pages. Dress Galaxy would promote their ambassador program, and then some bridal designs because of the little Rayburn fashion mannequins that they would make, just to make, post and have something to decorate with. So this is kind of like my wedding portfolio when we did that event, and so I really loved doing the event. It was quite an event, and the kids loved doing it. So anyway, that was that. I need to organize that and get some stuff printed. Laminated. So pretty much the project that we've been working on in class for a good week, but probably 2 weeks now. They've known about it for maybe a month. So just to let students know what's coming up ahead, and then October really kicks off project season. Because then we have navigation, cooter, and then we have the salon build project and Houston Fashion Week and things of the sort. So, okay. All right, I'll catch you guys up in just a little bit. All right, guys, so we're coming at you from 7th period. Everybody say hi. Hi. It's a very small class, but the students are working, and I just want to share with you guys some of their work. So we've got our project supplies back here, but check this out here. So what do you have?
I got Mongolia.
Mongolia? That is cool. And this little fuzzy piece used to be a collar to a jacket.
For real?
And I took it off the jacket because the jacket, I didn't like it anymore. But I thought we can use this for something. Look at that. And was that an earring or a
It was
necklace?
like a headband.
Headband? And these are like Mardi Gras beads.
Yo, just use what you got.
Use what you got, that's right. We got some posters being painted. We got some twinkle lights getting on the board. What do y'all have back here? Scotland. You got the bouquet over there. Nice. Did you make it or did you buy it?
I bought it. It was 50%
You're supposed
off.
to say you made it.
Oh, I made it, y'all.
And we've got some, what do you guys have over here?
Kenya.
Kenya? Alright. Very nice. Got some body art. We've got some designs going on over here. So anyway, I just want to share with you guys what the students are doing. Today is the last full day of their project, and then so tomorrow they have one more day and they have to set their tables up tomorrow. So I just want to share that with you.